Hi there everyone, Brad Triplett and Josh Quinn here with the quarter's wrap up of the property market. We've just closed out the first month of spring. It's hard to believe that we've already turned the corner and we're into October and the final run to Christmas is on. And with this, the market is very quickly building some serious momentum and we remain cautiously optimistic on the direction of Perth. Firstly, the interest rate rises in WA have been better acknowledged and people are simply getting on with things and getting better prepared from a financial education aspect. There is a clear discrepancy on how these rate rises are being transferred into the different marketplaces across Perth because it's certainly not having the same impact across the board. For particular products such as strata title properties like apartments, sellers are having to adjust expectations and with that are seeing better success with their sale campaigns.
Perth currently has the lowest supply of rentals in over a decade, with 800 properties in the state currently available for lease, with the rate of properties being leased the fastest in over 10 years. The vacancy rate has plummeted to 1%, and to put that into context, a balanced market is considered to hold a vacancy rate of 2.5 to 3.5%. Perth is also showing a decrease of 2.5% in property listings for sale in the past week, which is 3.7% lower than 4 weeks ago and 3.3% lower from this time last year. The main message out of all of this data is the rental market's performance always dictates which direction the broader market heads in, if we go off previous history.
We've recently showed some of the best properties around the Perth marketplace, starting with 67 Bateman Road in Mount Pleasant. This riverside located home hit the market for the very first time since it was built some 57 years ago and was snapped up for a cool $1.45 million. The styling and marketing campaign for 39 Wimbledon Drive in Kingsley was an absolute hit amongst buyers, with 63 groups through the first week of home opens and selling very, very quickly for $825,000, well above market evidence and the seller's expectations.
A recent campaign at 11 Hotchkiss Close in Thornley generated some significant interest from the east. The marketing campaign produced 48 inquiries, with a quarter of those coming from the East Coast. One of those East Coasters trumped the local market at $410,000. Finally, 118 at 181 Adelaide Terrace in East Perth, a beautiful Fairlanes apartment perched high on level 17. This one sold quickly at the end of week 1 for $570,000. So that is what is taking place as we close out September. Thanks very much for tuning in and we look forward to seeing you again soon.